We are back, and we are
yes.
talking with a big musician who's coming out with a new album, and it's very exciting.
Who is it? Yes.
Who is it? We've
not
got to
me.
welcome Rob Williford.
Oh,
we
thank you.
are big fans of his, but you know what? You may recognize him because he has been performing with Luke Combs. First of all, you got to start out. Decade-long friendship. How did you guys meet each other?
Yeah, Luke and I are both from North Carolina. I met Luke around 2013. I got contacted from my high school science teacher, and it wasn't because I had good grades, surprisingly. But no, her son was at Appalachian State University, and his roommate was wanting to come out to Nashville and write songs, record songs, or whatnot, and that's how we met.
Wow.
And the rest is history, I guess?
That's amazing. Wow. That's really, really cool. Now, we were talking in the break about songwriting. I'm so fascinated by songwriters because it's such a magical art. How did you start, or what was it that got that juice flowing for you?
Well, I think anybody who's a songwriter is a nutcase. First prerequisite is to be a little Looney Tunes. Other than that, you know, I kind of grew up listening to all kinds of music. Obviously, being from North Carolina, a lot of country music was in there too, and so I was the kid that would read the liner notes and you know who played on the records and know who wrote the songs, kind of thing. And from there, my mom got me a ticket to CMA Fest when I was 16 years old. Came out here and I saw Dierks Bentley perform, just him and an acoustic guitar. He played "Come a Little Closer," and in that moment, I said, that's what I want to do. Wow. And so we're still trying to figure that out.
That's
well,
so cool.
but we got to flash forward because you have come out with your new record. You're about to.
About to, yeah.
About to. It's called Wild Card. Why go solo? You've left your buddy, Luke.
Well,
why?
Just to clear up any of the rumor there, I haven't left my buddy there. It's just I wanted to put out kind of a songwriter passion project. It's not like I have any grand delusion of going out and being an artist. I'm not getting back in a van. I've done all that. But as far as writing and recording music, it's something for a long time that I had wanted to pursue. And so as I step into more of that songwriting and producer role, this was kind of an opportunity for me and go and make my own music. And so called it Wild Card because it was purely a wild card thing to do.
What's your favorite part of being a solo artist in this moment and maybe producing a bit of it yourself? Is there something that you're like, oh, this is so cool getting it to do it now like this?
Yeah, a lot of my songwriting inspirations and heroes had always done their own records of their versions of songs that maybe you had heard on the radio or whatnot. To me, that's really cool to hear a song, you know, like Patsy Cline, Crazy. If you hear Willie Nelson do it, the way it's stylistically interpreted is really cool to me to hear it from the songwriter's point of view. And so that's what inspired me to do it.
Okay, you have one of your songs. You let us borrow it and introduce it to the entire world. It's called Sweet Spot.
Yep.
We are going to take a listen. I'm ready.
Check it out.
All right, let's check it out.
Nobody knows. Wish I could go back to that sweet spot. It ain't left or right, it's right down the middle, like an Alabama song kicking in with the fiddle. That sweet spot. Need a little peaceful, easy on my mind. Come on, baby, we can take our time.
Oh, I love that.
That takes a lot of guts to make a solo album, so congrats. That was awesome. We love it.
It's got a little like folksy
Twang.
I love
A
it.
little Appalachian. Got a buddy of mine, Darius Rucker, you may have heard of him. He sang on their background, so that was a really cool opportunity, full circle thing for me to get to make.
Cool. And I know that you're working with, from Matchbox 20, Kyle Cook. That must be cool.
Yeah, I'm a 90s rock is kind of my thing. That's what makes me happy. So when we came off the road over COVID, I said, what's the worst he can say? No. And through some mutual friends, got connected, and he agreed to go and produce this record with me, which was really awesome.
Now, when does the record, when are you releasing it?
The record, I did it with Kyle Cook and Matchbox 20 and a guy named David Mescon. We're going to put the entire record out 4/20.
Oh, okay.
We gotta
Good
wait a
number.
while.
Fabulous.
Yeah, 4/20, love it. love cars.
I love April. I love springtime.
We do too. We do too. Okay, well, he is one that you want to follow online. You got to find him at RowdyRob74 on social media or at robwilliford.com. That new album, it's gonna be good.
Is it charcuterie or charcuterie?
I say charcuterie.
I say
'cause it's kinda
charcuterie.
cool.
That's one of them words I've always had problems with.